What's up, guys? This is Kevin. Just making a quick video of what's kind of going on with the car. First thing that's going on with it is my fucking boost gauge is shit and went out on me. I mean, other than that, it's running great. Now, I was driving it the other day, and my injectors took a shit on me. I had 550s from out of a twin turbo turbo 2 RX-7, and they basically took a shit on me. So I ran really lean. I was about 70% throttle when this happened, and ran lean as fuck. And at that point, I looked over and seen it was running lean. So I just basically shut it down, drove it home, and parked it here. I put the stock injectors back in it, and of course it's running fine, but anytime I get into boost, it just starts leaning out. So right now I have it, it's running good. I wanted to see, I did a compression check. It was running 160, I think it was 168, 169 across all cylinders, and that's pretty much like a brand new engine. Head gasket still together, didn't hurt anything by the detonation, so that's really good. Right now you can see it's idling. I've got it idled way low, but it holds that idle. It's really funny. It holds that idle really good, and it doesn't fluctuate at all. It doesn't jump up or down. So other than that, my Apexy here is running like it should. The thing is, I bought a E-Manage Ultimate off of eBay, connected it to the car, ran all the wires, and then I plugged it up to my laptop, and I fucking realized that it's not compatible with my laptop, because with the E-Manage Ultimate you have to have something that has I think it's Vista back, like XP Pro, and I think Vista runs with it also, or Windows 98, but Windows 7 is not compatible, so I can't even connect to it. So I just went back to the the old Apexy Super Air Fuel controller. Also added, I had a narrow band, but I went ahead and added a wide band to it, because I just don't want to fuck up some shit. So it's a real huge difference on how it reacts. Narrow band you put in there, it's just like flopping all over the place. The wide band gives you true reading of what your air fuel is and what it's doing under boost and under throttle and all that. Run a little bit rich, but kind of like it like that. Of course, these shitty gauges, well, the water temp gauge and the oil pressure gauge are working fine, but I'm getting to the point where I really don't like digital gauges. This boost gauge just went completely out. It's not working anymore, so I'm really scared to get into boost, not knowing if I'm over boosting or anything like that. Other than that, this video is about HIDs. A lot of people, and myself, I thought the HIDs are really expensive, but a lot of people bash eBay parts, and I have some eBay parts on my car from DNA Motorsports. I had a knockoff 255 Walboro fuel pump, and that thing crapped out so bad. It was so fucking loud. Getting under boost, it would lean out because it couldn't hold pressure. Stuff like that, stuff that's really, really important to the engine. Most of the time I wouldn't risk it buying eBay parts when you're talking about fuel pressure regulators, when you're talking about cheap injectors and stuff like that. Some parts are okay. I've got a radiator, never had a problem with it. I have adjustable cam gears, never had them slip, never had any problem with those. the exhaust manifold on my car. The turbo manifold is an eBay manifold. Well, it's SS Autochrome manifold. And the biggest thing on the top mounts is they say, oh, well, they break and blah blah blah, they're pieces of shit. Well, when I got mine, you know, I took people's advice. I made a little bracket for it. Never had an issue with it. But anyway, you know, back to the HIDs. I installed some HIDs on my car, and you know, I don't see a lot of SC300s with them, and I always thought they was really expensive, and I found some on eBay for about 30 bucks. I was like, well, 30 bucks, you know, it's not that much. I'll go ahead and try them out and see what they look like. You know, of course, I ran them for about a month on my car to see how long they would last. I was expecting to put them in and, you know, 2 days later, you know, hit a bump or something and fucking bulbs blow. But they've been doing really good. I'm actually going to show you what they look like. Yeah, my car is a freaking mess, and you can't really see shit. You know, of course, out here because that's the way I want it. But you know, that's how it looks right now. And I know you're getting a lot of glare, but they are actually really bright, and the plugs on them plug directly in. You know, there's no wiring or anything like that. You plug them into, it comes with a little box, well, 2 little boxes, one for each light, and it comes with 2 lights. You basically, your stock plug that goes on your original headlights plugs straight into that box, and that's basically it. You put the lights in like you would replacement lights, and that's pretty much it. And really increases, you know, of course, with the SC300, most of the time the lights are just, you know, crap and foggy. Of course, I refinished my lights on mine, but it gives it really good look. And like I said, this is they've been in here for, I believe, a month and about 2 weeks, and hadn't had any issue with it. I think it gives it a really good appearance, and it's a lot brighter than stock. I'm not sure what lights they are exactly. I'd have to look on eBay and see which ones I ordered, but that's pretty much it. I would say for 30 bucks, well, it's $34 free shipping. I say for that much money, go for it. I mean, there's no reason to spend over 100 bucks on these, and you know, like I said, I thought they was really expensive, but no, I mean, this is just as good as any. They sell replacement lights, just the lights themselves, for I think $9. So I mean, what the fuck do you have to lose? I've been running a month on these. If a light goes out, I'll order it for $9, you know, be done with it. It's not that bad, and as you can see, looks really good. Anyway, that's about it, guys. If you have any more questions, hit me up.